What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Radical Marketer YouTube channel, where we talk about how to leverage credit, how to leverage social media, and how to make money online. So if that interests you, smash that like button right now. Punch that subscribe button, because I make videos daily, 2 to 3 a day. So there's a good chance that there's some new videos outside of this video today too. So check that out, and check out all the playlists, because I have videos on how to build business credit, to leveraging credit to build wealth, to making money online, to leveraging social media. So you have a question, you want a subject matter on video, definitely put it in the comment section below. And if this is your first time checking out my channel, thank you so much for doing so. These are very conversational, very organic conversations, all stuff and no fluff. So that's what these videos are going to be. So check out the description below too for updated data points. And then, like I said, contribute to the conversation. And for all of you radical marketers out there, double salute. Keep blowing up the channel. Thank you so much for liking all the videos, commenting, and helping to spread the word and grow this channel. All right, guys, let's get right into the video, because you know how I like to just jump right into it. In this video, it's going to be what to know before applying for American Express. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you want to get it approved for American Express, you want the best limits, you want the best cards, this video is going to help walk you through some of that. And then I have an entire playlist up there for American Express, and you can go through more of that and dive deeper with the different cards and all the different subject matter with American Express. American Express is its own beast. I'm a big fan of American Express. I have a lot of American Express cards. I've had many of their cards before. Some of them I canceled, some of them I've kept. So I know a lot about American Express, all right? So number one, you guys got to know is there's a 5-10 rule, okay? So you can have 5 credit cards. In business and personal, only 5 credit cards, okay? And you can have 10 charge cards. What is a charge card? The plum, the green card, the gold card, the platinum card, okay? All the charge cards there you can have a total of 10 of them between business and personal, okay? You guys got to know that. So that is right there for you, number one. Number two, okay, you can only apply for 2 cards in one day, one being a credit card and one being a charge card. So if you want to get a platinum card and a Hilton Aspire card, go for it. You can do it. But you can't do Delta and and Hilton, okay? You can't do that. Now, what you guys got to also know about American Express is they're very, they don't play games, okay? They're not so much focused on how many times your credit has been ran, which is good. So they're not inquiry sensitive, and they're not new account sensitive as much. They're really not. So that's the good news. American Express is, if you've done some credit runs already and you want to get American Express, they could be on the back of your list, because they're more worried about your credit score being high, and they're more worried about you having no negatives on your credit report, okay? So what that means is they want to see a credit score of no less than 700, and preferably 720 to 740 or higher. They used to be incredibly difficult to get approved for. If you had the platinum card, you were doing it, and you were doing it big. But they've lowered their threshold on the credit that they accept, but they're more worried about you not having any negatives or any derogatories in the last 5 years. So if you have any of that, you're done. You're not going to get approved. 700 or higher, okay? Now, they do pull from Experian, but here's the greatest thing about American Express. Once you're in the door with American Express and you want to apply for a new card, go for it, okay? It's going to be a soft pull. Once you're in the door, it's a soft pull, okay? Let's talk about what to put on the application and what not to put on the application. What you don't want to put on the application is anything that you can't back up financially. Yep. They do something called a manual review. And if your numbers don't match up with what you can prove, there's a couple things that can happen. Number one, they can slash your credit limits to very, very low, what we call bucketing. They can bucket you. Number two, they can completely blacklist you and ban you and cancel all of your cards. And it's happened. They actually have a blacklisted report. Okay? They don't play games with misinformation on credit applications. Now, I would recommend you guys understanding something here, is that with with how they work is if you have a limit higher than 30,000, you are subject to a manual review. So if you have like 5 cards, you don't want to exceed 30,000 between those 5 cards because you could be subject to a manual review. And if you can't back up the numbers that you put on applications, you're in trouble. Okay, so you want to stay under that 30,000 threshold. So if you want 5 cards, do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, have $25,000 worth of credit with them, but stay under that 30,000 if you can. With the business side, they will give you a shot, but make sure that what you're spending on business cards once you have them is business related. Because if they get any suspicion that you're using those cards in a way that's not normal, they could trigger a manual review. Believe me, I know firsthand from a lot of different scenarios, okay? So make sure that on the business side, you ease your way into spending, not just jump right into the spending, okay? Ease your way. Show that you're progressing month after month in a natural, organic, and fluid way. If it doesn't look natural and organic, it could raise red flags. American Express has got algorithms all over the place. They have some proprietary software, and they have an entire team in India that they say they're going to call you back, and they don't call you back. I mean, if you're in a blacklist or you're in a bad grouping of clients for American Express, it's going to be hard to get out of that. So you want to make sure that you enter the relationship strong and that you also maintain that relationship. You also don't want to be doing credit card churning with American Express because that can help get you blacklisted. You also want to make sure that you're not manufacturing spending, or if you're not caught doing it, because if they catch you doing it, they will ban you as well. They don't play games, guys. You guys got to know this stuff. Okay, it's what you don't know that hurts you. But American Express is, in my opinion, the number one company to work with in credit. As far as on the personal side and on the business side, they got a lot of good things too. I'm an American Express fan. I believe in American Express. The Chase is great too, but it's hard to get into them. They don't have these type of rules that Chase has, but what they do have is a 1 bonus and you're done. So if you get the platinum card and you get the bonus offer, you can never get it again for the life of you for that card. Okay, every card has their own bonus offer. And then the other thing about American Express that you guys need to know, this is some bonus things, but you want to make sure you transfer your points out before you cancel the card. And then if you're thinking about canceling the card, make sure that you call for retention offers before you cancel the card, because you may want to keep it if they pay your annual fee. American Express has expensive annual fees. They don't make money off the annual fees. They make money off you using the card. So when you're using the card, that's what they care about. Anyways, guys, list your top tips to do before you apply to American Express. Is there any hard lessons you've learned? Give your thoughts about American Express. Add to the conversation. You could be the answer to somebody's question. Like this video. Everybody listening, just go ahead and just smash that like button if you haven't. Put a random comment in. Share the video if somebody needs to hear it. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Salute.